Hi, Jenny Kreh here, Beachbody coach and leader and founder of Dream.Believe.Achieve. And I just want to say welcome. I'm glad that you're here. If you're here watching this video, most likely you are a brand new Beachbody coach and part of this team. So welcome, and I hope that you've read through the email that I sent you. Please take some time to watch the videos of Anita Myron. I posted a couple links for some videos by Anita also that are really useful for new coaches. So if you haven't watched those already, please do so. What I really need you to do is to read through that 7-day quick start guide. I gave you the instructions how to get to that through your coach online office under news and training. So print that off also because that's something that you're going to go back to a lot, and it has some really useful information, some phone numbers and things like that on there. So if you could print that, fill that out as much as you can, and then let me know when you're done and we will schedule a call so that I can help you get started right and answer any questions that you might have. And I'm sure you're going to have some, so don't be afraid to ask and to reach out. The team pages that I put you in are the Dream, Believe, Achieve. That's our team page. That's the smaller group. Feel free to ask questions. Any of the other coaches there would be happy to help you. And then also the Inspire Empire, TIE. That is led by Anita Myron, the coach that I linked the videos for you to watch. She is our Star Diamond coach. And so what that means is that she's I guess I'm going to go back to the basics to explain this to you. When you sign up right now, you're a coach. When you start growing a team, you become an Emerald coach once you have 2 coaches under you. There's a little bit more to that, but we'll get to that later. So 2 coaches under you makes you an Emerald coach. Once you start growing a bigger team and adding more coaches, the next goal, there is a Ruby coach, but most coaches skip that. So most go right from an Emerald to a Diamond, which is where I'm at. And that means that you have at least 8 coaches under you. And 2 of those coaches have to be Emeralds. And we will get into all of that later. You don't need to know that all now, but I just want you to be familiar a little bit because you're going to be hearing these different ranks, and so that you have an idea and you know what that means. So once you are a Diamond coach, that's the highest rank, but you can add stars in front of your title, or you can become an elite coach, and that's like for the very top Beachbody coaches. And by the way, as you get more into this and you start hearing about these elite coaches and these top coaches, don't be afraid to follow them. You can just click follow on their Facebook page, and then you'll see their posts come up in your news feed. And that's actually a really good thing to do because you're going to learn from them about how to post and what to post, and just to get some good ideas. So that's just just to give you a quick general overview of what that means. So Anita is a 10-star Diamond coach as of right now. And when I became a coach about a year ago, she was a 2-star. So I have watched her grow her business tremendously. And it's been really exciting. And when I started coaching about a year ago, so in November 2013, I became a coach myself. I had already been on a fitness journey. I had already lost 40 pounds. I had just ran my first half marathon, which is why I kind of looked to coaching, or decided, I had been looking at it for a while, but decided that was the time to jump in because I had finished that race, my training was done, winter was coming, and I knew that I was going to need something to keep me motivated for the winter. And I was just kind of looking for something different to do, some cross training to help my strengthen my running. I had set a goal to run a full marathon this October, which I did, by the way, due October 12th. I completed my first full marathon in Chicago. But so I knew that I needed cross training a lot, and Beachbody was how I did that, the Beachbody workouts. So I signed up in November, and it was kind of to keep myself motivated and to motivate my friends and my family too, because I know that, I made some major lifestyle changes, and a lot of people had been telling me how, much I inspired them and all these great things. And I'd already kind of done some challenge groups, believe it or not. just not the Beachbody way, I guess. But I had kind of already experimented and did a little bit of that stuff on my own. And so I like this. I really have learned to love fitness and health and nutrition and sharing. I was already sharing everything that I did anyways on Facebook. And so why not? Why not earn some money doing it and have some fun? And so I decided to coach kind of as a hobby and for motivation, like I said. But as I got into it and as I started watching all these new coaches coming in and watching Anita's success and watching these new coaches come in that were brand new and were rising to the top like right away and making money, I realized, wow, I need to do that. I mean, I'm already doing this, so why not earn a bigger paycheck and why not reach out to even more people? So it really motivated me to work harder and to treat this as a business and not just a hobby. And so I didn't do that right away, not really until about May of 2014. So for about 6 months now, I've really been pushing and I've really been trying to get more organized and trying to do some of these training things and just adding more coaches and working with more people. So that's where I'm at. My goals are to replace my income as a dental hygienist. And I have recently been able to cut down to 4 days a week instead of working 5. And that's thanks to this coaching opportunity. As of just to give you an idea, on average, I've been making about $1,000 a month of extra, money through coaching, and that's really just me doing this in my spare time. We're a busy family. My daughter's in sports, and we're always running here and there, practices and games. And like I said, I was, had until just recently been working a full-time job. We camped a lot all summer long. So I do this in my spare time. Sometimes it's an hour a day. Sometimes it's a couple hours a day. On the weekends, I try to hit it a little harder when I have the time, but there's weekends that go by when I'm barely, just checking into my challenge groups, and that's it. If we have a lot going on. So it's really all up to you and what you have time for. I'm here to help you. I hope that you're here to be a working coach. I really want to add more working coaches. And so if you are, I'm definitely here to help you in any way that I can to grow so that you can be making some extra money or replacing your income too if that's what you want to do. But if you want to be just a discount coach, that's fine too, because this is your business, and so it's all up to it's all up to you and what you want to do with it. But that's what we're going to talk about. I will give you a little heads up, and I'm going to ask you what you want out of it, because I believe that you need to have a goal. It doesn't mean that that's where you have to be, but you do need to make a benchmark, and you do need to have a goal. And so we'll talk about what you want to get out of this business, and I will help you get there. So thanks for being here. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Let me know when you're ready, and if you have any questions before then, just let me know too. All right, talk to you later.